Okay, good afternoon. My name is Citlali. This is Puneet. We want to talk about now the renters' rights. We have to talk about if you are looking for a rental unit on unfair discrimination and refund or security deposit. Also, I have a little bit having repairs made. We want to start if you are looking for a rental unit. You have to be sure when you are looking for a rental unit, the most important thing about are the dollar limit that you can afford for monthly rent or utilities, deposit, holding and security deposit, the location that you want, whenever you want, month to month or rental agreement list. Also, you have to look for access to schools, medical facilities, public transportation, and the condition of the rental unit. So I want to talk about inspecting before you rent. Before you decide to rent, carefully inspect the rental unit with the landlord. The landlord is the owner, the bill you want to rent. Be sure that the unit be maintained well. Use the inventory checklist. This inventory form is for the protection of both you and the tenant. You and the landlord should fill out the condition open arrival section on the form within 3 days of your moving in. If you request an initial inspection before you move out, you and the landlord should conduct to the initial inspection about 2 weeks before the end the tenancy or lease. It is a good idea for you to be present during the final inspection, but the law it doesn't require that. So now I have some examples you can put in that list. For example, you can put signs of the rules in the water for the taps, leakage on bathroom, kitchen, inadequate heating or air conditions, defect in electric wiring, damaged flooring, sign of the insects. Also, I'm going to talk, Puneet, she's going to talk about unlawful discrimination.
So, unlawful discriminations can take a variety of forms under California's Fair Employment and Housing Act and Church Civil Rights Acts. It is unlawful for a landlord, managing agent, real estate broker, or salesperson to discriminate against any person because of the person's race, color, religion, sex, including pregnancy, childbirth, or medical condition related of them, as well as gender and perception of gender, sexual orientation, marital status, national origin, and ancestry, family status, source of income, disability, medical condition, or age, and any following ways. The landlord cannot apply rules, regulations, or policies of unmarried couples who are registered domestic parties. Do not apply to married couples, nor can a lender inquire as to the immigration status of the tenant.
Repeat that, please.
Okay. The landlord cannot apply rules, regulations, or policy to unmarried couples who are registered domestic partners. Do not apply to married couples, nor can a lender inquire as to the immigration status of the tenant or prospective tenant, or require that a tenant make any statement concerning his or her immigration or citizenship status.
Do you understand that? A landlord cannot discriminate against whether you are an immigrant or not an immigrant. It is none of their business. They cannot even ask you that question. Okay? All right.
It is illegal for landlord to discriminate against families with children under 18. However, housing for senior citizens may exclude families with children using for senior citizen include housing that is occupied only by persons who are at least age 62.
So there are special codes for those kind of housing. Okay? There are senior citizen housing. And so you cannot bring children into that type of housing. Right? Okay?
So we have subwise if you feel some person discriminate you. We have this one, the fairhousing.com. We have the telephone. It is the U.S. California Department of the Fair Employment and Housing Investigators. They can help you if you feel some.
Don't we have a punto after www?
Yes.
Okay.
We have.
No,
No, right now.
www point dot. Yeah. Okay.
So also I'm going to talk about refund and secure deposit because it's the most common disagreement in tenant and
Landlord.
landlord. So it's over the refund of the tenant security deposit.